here. Check that. Is that you, John Wayne? Is this me?
Who said that?
Alright. I will be ready to go here in just a sec. Today, we will be working on this guy for VR chat. He's mostly done, but I have to get his mouth frames done. And I've got the ah. I've got the ooh. And I've got his blinking done. I have to open up another copy of Blender to have James so I can see what his were. Okay, the next one I'm doing, eyes up. See, James has a brows up and brows down. He doesn't have eyes up and eyes down. Like, these are all... Maybe I should have yours and look at the ones you have set. For Dynamite, I mean.
Message.
I guess Rex isn't here. Hmm. All right. I got his up. I think it has the... No. Oh, you're there. Yeah, you're there. All right. Sad. Happy. When are these ever used, though? I squint. Eyes up. All right, so yeah, for his. All right, these are the ones I gotta do. Oh, where's the S-I-L? He doesn't have SIL on this one either.
And I'm back.
I got a lot of work to do.
Oh, you got my boy open.
Yeah, I hope you don't mind. I gotta
Yeah.
do this to see what the shape keys are.
So the eyeballs are separated from the body, so they're not gonna emote the way you would expect, and that's just to keep the Poyomi line art thing off of his eyeballs. But
No, this is an old one. It doesn't even have the SIL.
oh, it's that old, huh?
This
That was
is
before I knew about the
This
SIL.
is Recolor 2. Dynamite.
Yeah, I'm on
Recolor
Recolor 8. That's his final.
Could you send me that one? I'm
Yeah.
not gonna have it open in my main window anyway. It's off to the side.
That's fine. There's nothing scandalous about him.
So, and I've got pretty much all the same ones you do. I don't need any other shape keys than these.
Yeah. Whatever is on Dynamite is all you need.
Okay.
Because that's all I needed.
I don't understand the eyes up, eyes down.
So I've heard two conflicting different things. Slava said it's mostly just for eyebrows, but I think on Dynamite his eyeballs are actually moving up and down. Let me open him up too. Well, first let me send you the file. Get ahead of myself.
Because I thought the eye movement was all done by bones.
It is.
That one only technically hit me. While my character scratches his beard. That's hilarious. It's pretty well calibrated.
No funny business.
Finger in my nose. Holy shit, I'm touching my nose right now.
Yeah.
That's pretty great. What about this hand? Touching my nose. Ah! That's pretty neat.
Maybe we do live in the good timeline.
Maybe.
We can boop our own snoots in public.
Honk. I can actually reach up and... That's pretty neat.
This is the most annoying guy I've
Okay,
ever
here he is.
seen.
I don't know if I have to pack anything with him.
No, your other
you
one didn't
don't
have
need
the
the textures
textures.
anyway. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It'd be easier to see, though. I mean, if you don't mind.
Automatically pack resources. Packed 5 files. Okay. And there you go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me get you open in another window.
Yeah, open me up. My health insurance.
It doesn't kick in until next week. All right. Got you on the other window. I see more sill exists. All right. Your eyes up does nothing. Your eyes down does nothing.
Just make sure you have his eyeballs selected when you do it. I have to look at it again myself.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it's just for eyebrows. It's not the eyeball itself. The eyeball movement's done in Unity.
That's done with the bones.
Yeah. I'll show you how to do that.
So eyes up and eyes down is just slight raising or lowering of eyelids.
And brow, yeah.
Okay. But not the eye itself, only the lids and the brow.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, your eyes don't really move around.
Yeah, because at the same time in Unity, when you're doing all that, it even does the idle... Sorry, I'm eating cheese at the worst time. It does the idle thing where your eyes aren't just always looking forward. They'll kind of like look around, kind of like move naturally.
Yeah. the random eye darting around thing that all my characters do.
You also set the parameters in Unity of like how far you can look left, right, up, and down, and then it figures it out that way. Hello, Mr. Cars.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm glad that your cars are still regular at your advanced age. And we're working on Fred's fursuit, his digital fursuit.
I'll polish these later. I just want to get them done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. There is a move to top and move to bottom function, and you can add shortcuts to them.
Love that.
Control up. What is control up and down? Nothing? Is there a single move up and down? No. It's not a function here. I'm curious. I'm going to do Alt up and Alt down. Let's see if I can do this. Don't mean to get too distracted, but...
I think I know the suitor that you're talking about, too, that has your wolf.
Joss.
Yeah.
I'd love to go to Australia.
I was thinking about
if
that
it's for
the other day.
A fun, friendly experience. I say that about any country where someone's like, dude, you got to come out here to my country. And I'm like, sure, if I can have a safe, fun time. I'm not a full resident of Canada yet. I mean, I'm a resident. I'm not yet a citizen. So if I got a DUI or, you know, I can't say weed anymore because it's legal, but you know, if I got something like that or a public intox or something, straight back over the border. Unless, you know, I pay a lawyer like $40,000 or something to get my record cleared. I'm all for traveling to other countries, but I'm terrified. Like what Sid was talking about, where people are over there and in China. He told me that in China, if you get caught with weed, they can give you the death penalty for that. I don't mean to go off on a tangent, but I'd love to visit. There's like 4 countries or 5 countries I really, really want to visit before I visit any others. I want to visit Japan. I want to visit Russia. I mean, obviously, going to Russia right now would not be a good idea for me, even if I said I was Canadian. But I want to go to Hong Kong at some point. Just I want to see the parts of the city where some of my favorite old action movies were filmed. And just to see all the city lights there would be super awesome. And yeah, I want to go to Australia and New Zealand for completely different reasons each. For movie set reasons and musical reasons. But if I go to one, I'm going to fly to the other one. Wish I could take a boat. I wish it wasn't. Well, I can't say for sure if I get seasick or not. Anyway, I'd really like to go there as long as I don't get in trouble. I'm always afraid of bringing something with me or not knowing about a certain rule or something. And then I get there and they're like, dude, why do you have that? Dude, you gotta get... Oh, excuse me, sir. What do you got here? And yeah, I end up in a jail in another country. Can you imagine something more shitty? The visa application. No. Something I could shoot for. Well, your friend's like, yeah, you can come stay with me for a few days. And you go over to their country and he's like, you'll stay at my house. And in the morning, like on the last day you're there, and he's like, all right, that is a total of 16,000 rubles. You're like, wait, rubles for what? He's like, for your stay. I make bed, I give you room. What do you mean, a free stay? But we're friends. Well, yes, in my country, we have sleepover, but they bring rubles. I want to write that into something. Like some culture thing where somebody comes to someone else's city or whatever, and the custom there is they charge. It's like, oh yeah, you can come stay at my place. I'll only charge you $20 a night. Somewhere where everything is transactional or bartering or something. That'd be interesting. Yeah, thank you.
They put a lock on the valve to refill the tank for the toilet. You have to pay them $1 for to unlock it, fill up the tank so you can flush.
I have seen apartment complex places that have pay toilets. That does exist. I think it was somewhere in China or Japan. I can't remember, but I saw one where, like, it's a very, very tiny stuffed away place, and there's one communal toilet, and you have to put a coin in it to. I don't know what the coins were, but it had a coin slot.
That's how you get shit on the walls, man. You get protest
maybe
going on.
Maybe there's a token that people who live there get, so
probably
it deters other people from coming to that floor to use the toilet. I don't know. Put it on the
don't
door.
lick the lock.
Anyway, let me see what happens.
Yeah.
There. Look at that. There's a command for that. See?
Cool.
This is how you make your own key maps for this shit. Let's see if it works. So, move up, move down. I can just copy one of these. So see, now I have that pasted out there. So, theoretically, I'm going to do control up and down here. Watch this. Move to the top. I'm going to assign a shortcut. Control up. Move the bottom. Assign shortcut. Control down. So now I can... Is that not going to work? did assign a shortcut. Wait, can I? Yeah, why is it not? Interesting. It's not saving any of them. Not even replace shortcut. Yeah, hold on just a second. Yeah, give me a sec. Huh? I don't know why it's doing this. Hold on a second. Is it just random? Yeah, sometimes the Warudo thing just doesn't want to detect Blender. I don't know what to do about it. Hold on a second. I can just switch over to this for now. Yeah, come on. Unsaved. There. Okay. I know they keep changing it all the time, so every time I come in here, there'll be a day that it doesn't detect the fucking window. I don't know. Alright, so without saving those weird changes, none of my assigned shortcut changes work over here. So let me try it with my programming thing. Huh. See, I can make it work, but if I go up here and move one of these, it's vertex group move. It's a completely different... I don't want to get too distracted on that. I might try this later. Yeah. It's a shame there's not a shortcut like shift up or shift down or something that can do it without having to sit here and, like, you know, you got something, you got to move to the top like that. You don't have to sit here and bang on the mouse button over and over again. But at least there's a move to the top and move to the bottom. But if you want to put it in the very middle, neither one's going to be better. Wait, why isn't anything moving or scaling? I've never had this happen before. You have any idea? I'm hitting G, S, and R. This moves, scales, and rotates. I go in on Wolf's head and select something. G does nothing, S does nothing, and R does nothing. Is this something to do with the shape tween or shape key? Okay, yeah, there. Okay, why wasn't it? These aren't, they're not locked. Oh, never mind. Okay, so that's it. Interesting. Okay. It's because I had this clicked. Thank you, Roscoe. So you got we got ooh. Is that poking through? Blink right, blink left does nothing. Eyes up. So I take it the eyes up one, it's the one where they just kind of go up. I have to turn this off. I like it the other way. Like that. Like that, I guess. Add a little more, just slide in there. Eyes down.
Hey, sorry, I had to step away for a moment.
Oh, there you are.
Sorry.
I was just confirming with you the eyes up and the
I'm
eyes
looking.
down. It's very subtle.
Yeah. Looks good.
Squint. What is squint? I mean, I assume that's the squinting in, but I don't know how much. Let me look at yours.
Squint isn't required, but nice.
He's just like, you know just how to disappoint me, don't you?
He's like, I've never seen a booty do that before.
Maybe just a little of the brow coming down.
Yeah. Perfect.
All right, happy. So happy is just slightly squinted, happy eyes, and showing teeth, I guess.
Just however, if Wolf were to make a happy expression, that just do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Is his ooh set back to 0?
It sure isn't. Damn, I gotta do that again. Thank you for catching that.
Yep. It'll still happen a few more times, but you'll get the hang of it. And you can have his ears emote with this too if you wanted to.
Wow. how's it going, buddy?
What's wrong?
I'm getting pelted. Hell yeah. It's not horribly high poly, but it's not too bad.
That looks great.
So I added snarl on the top of his
Yeah.
muzzle a little bit. Yeah, episode 3's coming along averagely. Though a lot of other people are helping. I'm just setting up assets for the future. All right. I'm about a third of the way done. But yeah, let me, I forgot how to do this.
What are you trying to do? Yeah.
Save as shape key. Okay. I'm getting better. There. How's that?
Perfect. Looks just like him. We're gonna have to try out an animation with him like this. Like just like a 3D one.
Hell yeah. All right, surprise.
Like someone just called his nose a snoofter.
Your tongue doesn't go down with the surprise. I don't know if you should, if that matters or not. Should my tongue go down?
It did, and then I was working with it, and then, I mean, yeah, you should move the tongue where you want it to,
Okay,
if it's going to be visible in the expression. I
Just
just ended
a
up not
note.
using it because the Go-Go Loco stuff, with my hands on the controllers, it kept switching to the expression over and over again when I didn't mean it to, so I just turned all that off. So a lot of his expressions don't function right now.
What I do is on my left hand, I'll have an entire, what I'm going to do is have the entire 8-direction menu with toggling expressions. So while I'm talking to people, I just flick the left stick into any one of those 8 things to do the happy, sad, angry, surprised.
Yeah.
Like up is surprised, down is, or up is happy, down is sad, left is angry, right is surprised. Stuff like that. You get to memorize. I mean, it starts becoming like a puppet or an animatronic.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that
I just
now
need to
with
learn all
my
those ins and
right
outs.
hand. Whenever I laugh in VR, I try to do a thumbs up. Like,
Yeah.
not like up, but just with my hand, wherever my hand is, I do it into a thumbs up because it makes my character smile. So it makes the laugh
That's what mine does.
look better.
Yeah.
Like I have a toggle here where I can hit it, make, now I'm smiling, and now no longer smiling. So it's like
Yeah.
something like that. Whatever works. Hi, Greg.
Hello, Greg.
Hello.
We were just not talking about you.
Oh no. The food's on. Put the rice on 'em.
I made his pupil get small too, just a little bit.
Ah, clever. I think the shape key stuff is a lot of fun.
It is. I'm not having trouble with it at all.
Yeah, these all look really good.
This is what I want to know for proportional editing. Notice that even when it gets this big, it's not affecting this down here because it's a separate group. How the fuck is it doing that?
Because the meshes aren't attached, I think.
No, this is one mesh. Check it out.
Oh, you mean his face? Like, why isn't it
No,
affecting underneath?
This down here, if it wasn't a separate group. or
I see what you
something.
mean. I don't know.
See? Like, look at that. This is cool. I mean, if it does eventually go to it, if I make the thing huge. But this has never happened before. Like, it doesn't happen up here, but down here, like, that's awesome.
Yeah. Huh. Maybe it's because of the mouth opening, like the gap there, that since there's nothing attaching it there, that it compensates for that in some way, maybe in some sort of buggy way, if that even makes sense. I have no idea, but
I'm curious.
it's convenient.
Yeah, it could make that a lot more expressive.
It's just I'm talking about the proportional editing.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause I've never seen this before. No shit.
That must be it then, yeah. Because of the gap.
The proportional editing did not used to work like this. This is awesome. This is cool, but it didn't used to be like this. It used to just be like if it's that far away, yeah, like this shit. Yeah, see now it was like this no matter what. But now it has to actually travel around. That can't be from back in the day. It did not used to be like that. That's awesome. Damn.
It's so nice.
Yeah, see, like it was like this. It's like, oh, but that's not attached. I don't want it to touch that. And now.
Or it's probably always been like that. We just had the wrong thing ticked. Who knows?
Well, there's nothing to tick for that, is what I'm saying. Like it just works. Yeah. That is wild. I wonder. But no, I remember like stuff like this. I remember in the past editing the muzzle where I would have to go down here and hide the bottom jaw to edit the top one and not have them touch like that. That's gotta be new-ish. Anyway. Yeah, this is me right now. As I look for a surprised face. Surprised and sad. This is starting to get into anime territory.
It looks like someone told him one finger and he got 3. No, it's really good. We're gonna make Fox and everyone else look this good too.
It'd be cool if a Fox in Space episode 3 did eventually, toward the end of it, end up looking like B-stars. I wouldn't complain.
Well, it's like if you almost can't even tell the difference, you know, then why?
If the story is still there and the characters expressing themselves, as long as it doesn't look weird or uncanny valley, I don't fucking care.
Yeah. Because here's the thing too. You've already done like 2 whole ass hand-drawn episodes, you know, and there are other things that you want to do that aren't Star Fox.
I mean, if it doesn't look good, I won't do it.
Yeah, it's worth trying.
Because there were like 5 people that complained about like the switch over to Blender. Out of like millions of people, there were like 5 or 6. They're like, "Oh, my immersion is broken. It must remain a classic Bakshi-esque 2D blah 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 blah." And then I didn't care. I don't care. Just want to ask them, like, how old are you? How much time have you got left? All right. All right, laugh. I've got to do laugh. I can just copy happy and modify that a little bit. Yeah, well. There we go. Mix down to new shape. Oh yeah, you can just hover over them here and hit backspace, and it'll reset them to default. Ears back, ears up.
You don't necessarily have to do those. You can delete them if you want. I just use those interchangeably with different expressions, so I don't always have to move his ears around for certain ones. Kind of like how you had his ears splayed back when he's angry.
Oh yeah, I'll fool with that later.
Yeah.
All right, now. Sill, we leave alone. I assume.
See that? Oh yeah, Sill. Yeah, it's. I think it's short for silence, so it's just supposed to look like the basis.
Mm-hmm. And ch.
It's less the and more the ch sound
Yeah.
or shape in this case. Is this still for the ch?
Yeah.
I would almost have his teeth touching, like
That's
they're
what I'm trying
closed.
to do.
Yeah. You might have to move the jaw up. Yeah.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Because of his fangs.
Yeah, hold on a minute. And the R is more like the right?
Yeah. Just don't forget to put him back to basis before you start it.
Ooh and are very similar, so I'm gonna base it off of the ooh.
Yeah. Gotta push the lips out a little more for the Maybe open the jaw slightly more too. I mean, you know what to do. You're an animation guy.
That's good. Hell yeah. I assume that's the TH with the tongue on the teeth.
Yeah.
On the. Then cuh. Don't come at me, cuh. That's tongue on the back of the throat going.
Yeah.
I'll just make another from this then. We're almost there.
Jack requires my expertise. I'll be back in a moment. That's supposed to mean.
I missed.
Yeah, well, kind of. Anyway, be back in a moment.
Sure. How goes it?
Right.
Sure. What's up? I'll answer when I get back. I got a blast right now. Well, not literally right now. I'll be right back. You can create those with a flanger, I'm pretty sure. Just FL Studio. I use FL Studio and Audacity. Audacity is like the notepad of sound recorders, but it does everything I need it to. Oh my god, I've only got a couple more to go. Hello.
I'm back. They had a lot of questions about. They were like, oh, so if like, so because I guess Jack is working on a crap ton of patron headshots, which I kind of want to open a tier for. That sounds really fun, actually. But he was like, oh, well, they were all like, oh, what are like reptile furries called? And I was like, oh, here we go. So I explained to them about scalies and bird furries and how a lot of furries hate, you know, monkey furries and ape furries because they're not even technically furries. I think they're cool as hell. Yeah, we just they had a lot of curious questions about how furries label each other, the taxonomy of furries.
It's hard to make an O face. This is the O for dog mouth.
Yeah, that works. As long as you bring the corners of the mouth forward a little bit and round it out slightly, not too much. Yeah.
All right. This will be the E.
Excuse you.
What the fuck is this?
What's what?
The gums aren't symmetrical here.
I can hardly tell because of the angle of your stream.
Oh. That's a good E. That's an E. Dude, I've only got like 1 or 2 left to do.
Yeah. Well, after that, it's just maybe like 5 minutes in Unity, and then he's all done. We can give him that outline tune shader thing in just like 2 clicks.
All right, let me get these in order with yours. So you have basis, eyes up, eyes down. Let's see here. Basis, eyes up, eyes down, blink. I don't have a blink. I think your blink is just empty as well. Yeah. And then blink L, blink R, eye squint, happy, sad, angry, surprise, laugh. Happy, sad, angry, surprise, laugh. Ears back, ears sad, ears up.
Which you can just take or leave. You can get rid of those if you want to as well.
So ears back, ears sad, ears up. Then sill. Then ch r th. Ch r th. Then k t sh. K t sh. F d. I think D and P are the last 2 I have to do. Then A, E, I, O, U. Okay. Then A, E, I, O, ch, r, the,
I'm gonna go and walk. You know who?
all
I'll be
right.
back.
Okay.
K, t, sh, f, then d and p, then a, e, o, u. So yeah, I just have de and p. Which I guess de is just close to a th, right? Yeah, it's just th with the tongue put back. Like tuh. What's the difference between de and tuh? Yeah, your de and tuh look exactly the same.
Yeah, some shape keys do just look the same. There's even, so Av was telling me as well that when we were setting them up, that you don't necessarily have to do one for each one because some of them can look so similar that you can just plug them in to
Yeah.
Unity using the same one.
And then puh. Puh. Holy shit, I'm done. Let's go through them again. I didn't want to. There we go. All right. Basis. Lids up, lids down, blink, squint, happy, sad, angry, surprise, laugh. Make his gums come down a little bit there. Just laugh. Ears, don't use those. Ch, r, th, k, t. I feel like I'm learning Pinyin. Sh,
Yeah.
sh, k, h. The F, the, D, P, A, E, O, U. That's it. So I put these in and start talking in VR chat. This is just going to work.
Yeah, they work on Dynamite.
Let me export it and find out. Export FBX with VR chat settings in the Wolf folder. Overwrite. Export. Unity. Charlie Murray. And don't use AirPods. AirPods have a delay and it's Bluetooth, so you're not going to hear. No matter what Apple tells you, you're not going to get studio quality audio through Bluetooth anything. Yeah, that was me singing about the Nabisco thing. I tried to say shut up and eat your fucking fazool. And purposefully cracked up. All highs and lows must be bows. I use only Rode microphones. All right, what do I do here in Unity?
Oh, pull her up.
Let me stream this to you in Discord.
Yeah, that's gonna benefit us both, really. Okay, so what you're gonna do is in your hierarchy first,
Wait, what the fuck?
you're gonna delete that. He just has one of his shape keys turned on.
No, I mean, why does it look like that?
Uh-huh. It's not doing that in Blender?
No.
Are you sure he doesn't have any extra shape keys turned on in Unity?
None turned on in Blender. I squint. Nope. Looks perfectly fine here. What the fuck? This isn't a
What
tune.
is that? Can we?
Is it the tune shader where it does the out? No. What is that? Is there two copies of him on top of each other here?
There might be.
Yep, they're duplicated. Remember we
Yeah, so
duplicated
I was gonna
last night?
undo that. Holy crap.
What?
Yeah. You're gonna delete the one that's visible in your hierarchy. Delete that one, the wolf one in the hierarchy.
Yeah, the duplicate one.
Yeah.
That's what I deleted. Or wait, no, I
Okay,
didn't.
you scared me. It happened too fast. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oof. Okay. Okay,
There
so
we go.
there's...
That scared me.
Yeah. Scared me too. So with the shape keys, the root bone, if you look there on the right and you go down a little bit, the root bone, it says tail root. We're going to change that to the hip.
Hips.
Yeah.
All right, root bone, hips,
Okay.
transform.
Awesome.
I need to make him bigger too. Let me get my notes up here. All right, so first
I was thinking about that this morning. I was thinking that you should open up your Blender file of Wolf and just import the other model of him that you have, like the really early one, and just kind of match that height if that's as tall as he actually is.
Your dynamite.
Sure. Yeah, that works too. My Dynamite's a little tall. I think he's like a little over 7 feet tall.
Okay, that's fine. But my dude's teen tiny. Hold on a minute. Append. Downloads.
Is that where? Is that the name of your porn folder?
It's in downloads. Yeah, okay. Hang tight. So if you're this tall, then my dude should be a little bit shorter than you. If this is 7 feet, then let's start there.
You didn't move him on the X, did you?
No.
Okay, good.
Wait, what? Oh, well, yeah.
So Dynamite's thing is still present. You
Yeah,
see like a little arrow?
Crumb dumpster thing. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah. 2 lewd for VR chat spaces, apparently. I just haven't had time to give him a new shirt.
Dina. Body color 4. Where is it asking for a... What?
Are those Dynamite's materials that are in the orphan data? Is that what you're looking at?
Orphan data. Well, here, this is what I'm going to do. His scale is 2.753. I'm just going to undo it. Oh, fuck, I can't I? No. God damn it.
And this, everybody, is why commissioning models is so expensive. There's so much to keep in mind and worry about.
Close 2 dot... What's calling for...
Yeah, it's looking for Dynamite materials.
Yeah, but what is looking for those? Dynamite clothes 2?
What objects are in this file right
there
now?
it went. There, I got them.
Okay.
All right. So his scale's still 275. Yeah, okay. So export it again. FBX, VR chat settings, in the special folder, VR chat wolf.fbx, export. There he is, and he got bigger. And
Yeah, looks right.
Get the arms and stuff going through the clothes here in a minute. All right, so now I don't really have to do anything else, right?
With the expressions, not quite. Because you still want to give him fizz bones later.
Well, I just want to see him walking around at a normal height and his mouth moving right now.
Right.
I know he's got the seams. I'm gonna have to outpaint on his stuff, his UV maps and whatnot. I can do that later. I don't care. But I can just put him out, right?
Well, click on him again. I just want to go through. Okay. There's all of his materials there. Change the hips, the meshes, the main body. All right, give him a try. Well, did you want to give him the tune outline?
No. Well,
Okay.
that'll be polished to do later. So I made him taller. Finished Blender shape keys. Don't forget silence. Did that. Unity shape key assignments. You said
We did that when we changed the root bone to the hip.
Okay. And delete the body inside the clothes. I'll do that later. How do we apply Go-Go Loco? Is it already part of him?
No, that's a whole other thing. Like we have to unload a package. It even requires like some
The noding. I did that with Av.
noding.
Yeah, I did that with Av. I don't remember which ones to go to, but I have a basic understanding of it. I'll have to get with him later today. But yeah, all right. It's a VR chat, control panel, add a descriptor. Wait, warning, this avatar does not contain an animator. Need to add an animator component for the avatar to work. It's a red error.
Right.
We have to duplicate
I thought we were
him,
missing something.
And we have to duplicate him in the hierarchy.
Yeah, duplicate him and then hide that one, but I still think that there's something we need to do. Hold on.
Yeah, avatar does not contain an animator.
This is vaguely familiar. Animator component.
Add component.
Yeah, I'm just not sure where to do that.
No, right here, add component, animator.
Yeah, I just don't know. Well,
avatar. All right, that got rid of it. This avatar is not imported as humanoid. I forget where we set that.
we did that in the beginning. You click on the FBX itself in your folders in the middle there. If you click back on Wolf, there's Assets Wolf. Click on the FBX. Go to Rig.
Yeah,
Humanoid. Yeah, we did it. Can you share your whole screen so I can see what error you're actually getting?
All right, I want to close this down.
Yeah.
Here, I'll just print it to you. In general.
I see. There's no auto fix for that. Because I'm looking at Dynamite right now. I don't see an animator.
Well, there's an
component.
animator on. Let me try to find where I was. Yeah. Oh, let me hide this. we hit it?
Oh, I do have an animator. Yes.
Yeah, but this
so
one
sorry.
shows one right
Yeah.
here.
Normal.
Is that
dynamic.
on the blue or the orange selection?
It's on the blue.
And there's not one when you have the orange one selected?
No.
Well, each of these has an animator on them. I don't know what to do with that component.
VRC. Click on where it says VR Chat Wolf Avatar under Avatar in your animator. Okay, there's that. Apply root motion. My controller is set to none, like yours. I don't know.
Well, fuck. In your assets window, select the model you want exported.
At the very top,
Mm-hmm.
it says animator. Click on that. I mostly had to do this for his expressions. So maybe we do have to actually do this stuff now. I don't think so, though.
Max has helped me in the chat.
Okay.
Get one from another avatar. This is weird because I exported this exact file to VR chat the other night and it worked fine. I open it up now and it doesn't have one.
Well, it worked. He could move around, but his mouth wouldn't move when you talked.
Yeah, but like, it didn't have that error. Why is it having that error now? What have I done that's different to where it's
He has
not
a sill.
Can I drag my hyena dude in here? I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so this
I've only
dude-
done.
This guy's got one. Not one here, but one here. Under transform animator, none runtime, my avatar, apply root motion, normal call update transforms. What's the difference? But they both have animators on them and this other one worked fine. Oh, it needs a VRC avatar descriptor, doesn't it? Or that's literally what? Pipeline manager? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong.
I think it's because you actually have to set up the nodes in the animator since he has all these expressions. So when you click on the animator tab there at the top in Unity, I think we might have to actually do all that. So we're not going to use James's, we're going to use Wolf's, obviously. The duplicate.
Well, I still have no idea what to do. And the shoes off stuff, this is copied from James.
Yeah. Because you have James, his thing selected. Go back out to the scene. Select Wolf. You have James selected. Yeah, even better. And then on the inspector on the right, hit the little lock on the upper right. Just to keep that in place. Now switch to the animator.
Yeah, he doesn't have shoes off. Like, these are all James things. I can delete these.
Why does he have James? Why does he have his animator?
Oh. We never really made one for Wolf. Remember, this is James' file. I just pasted Wolf's thing into it. But I didn't get that error last night. What is this file that I'm editing? Oh,
It's James'
God.
file.
I'll probably just have to do this later. Call it here until
we get support. Or we'll have to do some Googling too to figure it out. Let me look up a video. Okay. Alright, so you uncheck that. Okay. Click back on Wolf again so we can see his position. Like his transformations. Okay. Yeah, close that out. Click on Wolf in the hierarchy, Wolf 1. Is the inspector still locked?
no.
Okay. Click on the main armature. And now the body. I'm trying to get his blend shapes to pop back up again.
Oh, it's
Oh, lip sync. Yeah. VR chat avatar. Collapse that. There's one called lip sync.
Man, thank you for the bit. I really
VR chat
appreciate
avatar
it.
descriptor. Sorry. It's underneath skinned mesh.
Where am I going?
The drop down, still on the right. You have skin mesh renderer, and then below that is VRC avatar descriptor. Open that. Click on lip sync. Okay, here we go. Change default to Visine blend shape. Okay. Yeah. We want to define the shape, the face mesh to the body. So the body mesh. Yeah, I mean body 1.
Which one?
I don't think it matters.
Well, one belongs to the hidden wolf and one belongs to the parenthesis 1 wolf.
Then what I would do is I would open the one that's visible and just keep dropping down on the left there until you see main body 1.
I just
Perfect.
drag and drop it there.
So, as you may have noticed,
I've lost my fucking place. Hold on a minute.
yeah. Or we're not done.
Where did... I can't find where I was. Is it... Did I have the wrong one selected?
You have the invisible one selected right now.
Hold on.
Yep. Perfect. So this is what we're missing.
This one. What are we missing?
You see that on the right, or has your face meshes? A lot of them are missing. So just, yep. You can just pick something similar. It's okay if it's blank. It's the sill that can't be blank. That might work.
The fuck is...
Or cha, I'm sorry, cha for the SS.
A PP, I guess that's with where the mouth is closed.
I think it might just mean like pa.
Well, puh is like that.
Yeah. I would just find something similar that you have, because you can make one later. You do have a pa.
Yeah, but that's like, am I sure that's not... Well, where's the one for the mouth being completely closed?
Sill.
Okay.
That's already selected. Okay. Eye look. We're going to do that one next. So for the transformations, you're going to grab the left eye bone Don't worry about the eye movement slider.
Wait, what are we doing now? Which one?
You're gonna grab his left eye bone, so you can just do that from the visible wolf there on the left in your hierarchy. So main armature, just open that up.
Well,
Little arrow next to it, next to main armature. Tailbone, yep, just look for his eye.
there's
He only has one eye bone.
R.
Yep,
So we'll set the left one to none.
yep.
And the I.R to the right eye bone. Okay.
Okay. And under rotation states.
It's great.
Oh, does it require a left bone, I wonder? Is that why it's grayed out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, shit. What about a nose bone? Do I have a nose bone?
You told me not to give you one.
What's it? The one that says nose. We can just put that in as nose for now, can't we?
Yeah, let's try that. Let's just hope it doesn't move. Okay. So now we're going to determine how far he looks left, right, up, and down. And you're not going to actually grab the eye. You're going to use the X, Y, and Z there. Yeah. So leave the looking straight just at 0. We're not touching that. X, I have mine set to negative 20.5, but that's going to be different for your character. Oh, so yeah, looking up. Yeah, negative X.
It doesn't actually show me. Does it? Oh wait. Okay. Is this thing fucking visible again?
No, because you have preview selected.
It's like there's another eye behind it, though. Why?
Does he have 2 eyes? Well, that one's invisible, so... Make the top one invisible. Let's just get through this part first, then we can figure out why it's looking like that.
Why does it look like that?
I'm not sure. Just put it about where you think it'll be. Let's just get through all this so we can see if we can actually export him. Because this is something we can fix later.
Yeah. I want to give him the nose bone.
We'll just have to give him an eye, a left eye bone, even though it won't do anything. Looking straight, don't touch. Don't touch that one.
Oh no, it's just. You know what? Why is the eye backwards? Why are there two eyes? You've got his eye backwards. You have the bone backwards in Blender. You
Is that
remember
what that is?
Watch this.
You are correct. The bone is backwards. That's really easy to fix. That's just how the bone was positioned when I got the file. I didn't realize that it was backwards. I apologize. There. It's weird that it would cause the mesh to do that, though.
Yeah, I'm going to give it the nose bone for now because that bone doesn't do anything.
We can just
Just to have it be in there. Otherwise, it's going to gray it out if we don't have them.
well, we can
Right.
instantly. All you have to do. Oh,
I
It's
can
fine.
go back in and symmetrize that bone.
that's what I was gonna
Name
say.
it to
Yeah,
I.L. I don't care. That's fine.
yeah.
I mean, I could do
Okay.
that right now, I guess.
No, let's just get through this part first. Let's
Okay.
get him into VR chat. Eyelids. Eyelid type, blend shapes. Eyelids mesh, that's just gonna be main body. Okay, we're gonna change each of those drop boxes so you got blink. Eyes up and eyes down.
It is showing the other model, even if it's hidden.
I think it's because
Can I just move this model out of the way? This is what I want. Just, yeah, there, that. I guarantee you now, I guarantee you $1 million I go back in to do this fucking eye moving stuff.
It'll
look fine. Let's look. I just want to try it. Look at that. Look at that. Is making the other one visible. All right, we're good. We're good. I just wanted to move it out of the way for now.
Annoying that it made him visible.
Blink.
Okay, you got eyes up and eyes down.
Looking up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Looking down. Oh wait, that's gonna be eyes down. So the eyelids move down a little bit.
Yep.
When you're looking around. Okay.
And other than Go Loco, that's all we gotta do for this part.
But watch, when I go in here, it still says Avatar does not contain an animator.
That is very confusing. Yeah, it already says you have an animator component.
Well, I'm gonna delete it. Still says it does not have an animator.
Well, it says it doesn't. You need to pick an avatar.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Well, we'll humor me for a second.
Now watch when I do this. I click on this one, collapse all these components for it, and I go to add component animator here, which it shouldn't have one. And now when I go to show control panel, wait, it still says it. Okay. Controller.
Is VR Chat Wolf Avatar the name of your FBX?
No, I don't think so. It is, yeah, actually, yeah, VRChat_wolf.fbx.
Okay.
But not VRChat Wolf Avatar. I don't.
Click on that. It just pulls that. Nope.
Avatar does not contain any error. Currently solving problems, blah, blah, blah. When you import a model, you should set it up as a humanoid rig. The import settings should appear in the inspector when you select the imported model. From there, click the rig tab, make sure your animation type is set to humanoid, and click the configure button to make sure all bones are assigned correctly.
So click on his FBX. Rig, hit configure.
They're all there.
Is his jaw disabled still? Go to his jaw. So toes are disabled still, foot. His jaw should be disabled.
Where is jaw?
Click on head. It says body, head, left hand, right hand. Jaw is disabled.
Yeah, this is all from the other night when it was working.
Yeah. Scroll down and just hit done. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, go into do show control panel and it says this avatar does not contain, it's a red error. Wait a minute. Let me delete the old one. Yeah, it's saying both of them don't have one. But he does. But it's selecting this one.
Okay, now that you deleted the old one, click on him again and go to the animator script in this one. Out of this though, back in the scene, and just click on the model. And click on where it says Wolf Avatar again under the animator tab. Or the animator script on the in the hierarchy that you had before. No, yeah, sorry, not the tab, but click on Wolf in the hierarchy. Yeah. VR chat, Wolf Avatar on the right. Click on it again. Okay. I don't know.
Okay, with James here, we do not get the problem. I go to control panel and there's no error of any kind about an animator.
Can you open Wolf back up again in Unity? Did you save your work? Okay, because my animator for Dynamite is in it's okay, so you do have it there. Okay. Because here's what mine looks like. My inspector.
When I go up to show control panel, someone's asking in chat. When I go to show control panel, brings up the VR chat thing, it's a big red stop sign that says, this avatar does not contain an animator. You need to add an animator component for the avatar to work. But he has one. He has one right here. And it's weird because I exported this avatar last night and it worked fine. It did not have such an error. I haven't changed anything. This isn't Blender, this is Unity. Yeah, let me.
I sent you a screenshot. Oh,
It's one thing I haven't tried is reloading Unity.
if you look at the image that I put in general, Fred, that's where my that's where my animator is. And the inspector, when I click on him in the hierarchy, you see animator and then the VRC descriptor and the pipeline manager. It's all under that same. So I wonder if your animator is in the wrong spot on Wolf.
Oh, he's on the package. Wait, hold on. Yeah.
Well, there's no animator there. I mean, there's an animator, but your VR chat components aren't there as well. They're elsewhere.
Well, here, let's try this then.
Does that do anything, I wonder? Yeah, okay.
Ah!
That's what it was. Hell yeah, dude.
The animator was there, but it needed the VRC descriptor and pipeline manager on the wrong thing. Wonder how they got.
That's
over
what
there.
I thought. Okay.
I mean, I hope that's.
Yeah. Now you should be able to export them. Give it a shot.
All green, performance good, triangles good, bounding box good. Build and test.
What a needless headache that was.
Yeah. A little
Thanks
bit.
for bearing with us, everybody. We're kind of new at this.
Is Jack getting his stream stuff figured out?
Mm-hmm. I got to work on his model next. That's going to be interesting.
Oh, you're making him one? What are you making?
I said I would. His Luigi.
Like 3D?
Yeah.
Nice.
He needs one for the convention thing with Corbell. Doesn't need one, but I'd like for him to have one, and it will look good for his streams if he decides to use it.
Uh-oh. Am I through the floor? What's wrong with my bounding box?
Did you not?
Yeah, my bounding box.
I don't think you...
I didn't scale the bounding box up with the model.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Oh my god.
But he's talking.
Ooh, ah.
In Blender, you didn't apply the transformation? Is that what it was?
No, his green bound here, if you look in my avatar, see his bounding box.
Oh.
I'll fix that. That's in Unity. That's a Unity thing.
Right,
but
right. This is what we wanted to check.
Yeah. E-A-O-U. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
That was a nice fuck.
Fuck. La 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 la.
Holy crap, dude.
Puh. My.
Can I see your legs? Can I see?
Can I see your visemes? Can I get the shit knocked out of me?
Oh my god.
He's getting there. It's a good start. Just gotta get the bleed through going on it. Or like the bleed through on the UV maps, you can kind of see the seams around his chin.
It's fucking him though. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Moo, 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 boo, 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 boo. That PP frame is definitely just his mouth closed. Because, see, I'm going, ma, and it's not doing it.
Yeah.
I don't have to
Well,
keep
let's write down what we need to do then.
I guess. All right, number 1. Fix visible UV seams. PP mouth frame set closed mouth. And fix bounding box. And
Roscoe. Closed mouth when PP. Never open mouth with PP. Yeah, then there's just the fizz bones after this too.
yeah. I'm excited. That's really cool. We'll get there.
Mm-hmm.
But I got all of the mouth frames out of the way today. Hell yeah. I hate switching back to the camera controls in Blender
I know.
from being in Unity for so long.
It's like being in an American car and then getting into a European one. You're like, geez.
Okay, well, we learned a lot.
Sure did.
We're getting there. Let me look and see what his bounding box is, though. Oh, is there a way to show the bounding box of...
Can I view your Blender once more and just look into his object properties? Yellow square.
Do you think
On the
it's
right.
because his origin point is in the pelvis and not in the feet?
I don't know, but just click on the yellow box for me real quick, just to humor me. Okay. Well, his scale isn't applied. So, now try? Dynamite's origin point is also between his feet at the bottom, so I don't know if that matters, but let's see if the scale did anything. Just rebuild and check again in VR chat.
I really do think it's something in Unity and not Blender.
Could be.
Although I see his bounding box here. Scale factor 1. Yeah, I don't think this is going to make any difference.
It's worth a shot.
Oh,
Ew.
Jesus.
What's that gonna look like? Oh no. What happened? Oh, you scaled it on the mesh, not the his armature. Look at his armature scale.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on a minute.
Oh my god. Poor guy.
That's okay. Apply scale that first. Apply all transforms. Now this one. Apply scale.
Apply all transforms too, because the Z is different than the mesh. Sure.
Here, I'm gonna do this.
Don't delete any bones.
I'm not deleting any bones. I'm just getting the center of them so I can set the origin down there.
Sure.
All right. GSR, no.
Got to be in pose mode for that.
No. Build and test.
Also, when we were duplicating him in the hierarchy, I think that was more so for Warudo builds, not for VR chat, so you don't have to have a duplicate. Moment of truth.
Well, the first of many.
Well, what's left is really the easy stuff. The fizz bones and the tune outline.
Fizzy work and busy work.
Uh-huh. But that would be all the hard stuff out of the way. Why?
Oh, boy. That can't be right. Am I sure that
On Wolf in Unity, close out the console. I'll go back into Unity, please. Click on his FBX and scroll up. Click on model. No. His armature is tiny. I think I'm thinking what you're thinking.
I'm not. I have no idea what to think, dude.
Oh. So since we modified the armature, I think we have to reapply the humanoid rig again. But before we do that, I want to look at his object properties in Unity. So where it shows like the X, Y location and scale and all that stuff. Okay. So his scale is set to
100.
On the main body. Click on the main armature in the hierarchy. What does that say? Just main armature. Okay. Dynamite scale is just set to 1, not 100. And do that for the arm. Yeah, that as well. Okay, maybe don't do that. Undo that.
Yes.
So his mesh is big, but his armature is still small for some reason. So the issue doesn't lie in Blender or the FBX. I think the issue is in Unity. So let's try this. Go back to Unity. Click on his armature again, or rig. Yeah, so go to configure. Yeah, so that is definitely the problem. So click back out of this. Go down to done. On rig, click it back on humanoid. Change it to none. And let's go back to humanoid.
Oh.
Hit apply. And then configure again.
Hey.
Thought so. Now he should be fine when you export him into VR chat again. But let's go back to it. Let's go back to it. Configure. You might have to do that thing where you hide the toes and the jaw again.
Oh no.
It's fine. Just a couple clicks.
And we have to set
Spine 2 to spine 1 or something like that.
fuck.
It's the upper chest one. Is it set to spine 2? Change it to spine 1. I think that's what it was.
Oh.
Or not. I didn't have to do that with my model. Just go ahead and hit done. I literally didn't do that. I just removed his jawbone. And we can always do this later. Yeah, apply and then done. Now export him. Yeah, since we made an adjustment to the armature in Blender, it had to be reconfigured, which makes sense. So I bet you there's not going to be any problems.
I don't know
with
about the
him now.
bounding box being fixed, though. Oh.
Nope.
LIB.
I knew it.
Oh,
you're
frick.
huge.
My eyes are in my crotch.
We also didn't say where to put your eyeballs. That's your field of view.
You can put them in my crotch. I don't mind.
That's the one thing we forgot to do.
All right. Going back to that. We'll get there eventually.
Okay. I think that's going to be under VR chat descriptor script. There.
Why am I so huge, though? Should I scale myself down to like 50?
Yeah. Make sure you
I think
do that with the
that's-
armature too.
I think that's all I need to do is okay. That's for the. What does
Oh, so it did it
with
automatically. All right. Cool.
Well, I mean, I don't
right.
know. Seems like this is where the camera is. See, it seemed like I was exactly double
Yeah.
height. Let's look at the rig now. Okay,
You
that's-
shouldn't have to change that
still
because you
looks
didn't
normal.
physically. Yeah. It was worth checking.
Okay.
So go back to the VR chat script. No. This will just take a second. It has to be done anyway. We want to put his eyeball view between his eyes.
Oh, it's under view, isn't it?
Is there like a little ball? Yeah, there's the ball. So you can actually just like bring it down and put it straight between both of his eyes. Or you can put it on his snoot. But if it's between his eyes, you won't see the bridge of his nose. Just put it like on his forehead between his eyes. That's where
Yeah, 'cause
Dynamite
there's
has
clipping.
his. Yeah.
About right there.
No.
Maybe.
A little bit higher, because you should be able to see like it. It should look like a ping pong ball that's cut in half and just pasted on his forehead. That's how it should look.
Like that.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Where would you adjust it?
I'd put it between his eyes.
It is. Oh, like directly down there between.
Yeah.
Okay.
But perfect. If you want to bring it a little bit more forward, I think it'll be fine with the eye patch there. But I would just move it up a little bit so it's not clipping on top of the muzzle. Just so it looks more like a half circle against his forehead and not against his nose. I'm sure that's still
So-
fine. I don't know.
Oh, wait, if I put it as a half circle against its forehead, it's going to be behind the eye patch again.
Well, just try this. This should be fine. I'm not super astute on exactly where this has to
How
go.
about
It's just
that?
when I watch the video tutorial on it. Yeah, that's probably fine. See you, Jogo. Oh, I finished doing laundry since going to the con, and you and Greg left some clothes here.
Damn.
Doesn't look bad. A little short, maybe, but we can also adjust that.
Blah 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 la 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 ma 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 ha 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 la 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 la. All right, not too bad.
Yeah. His bounding box is slightly above the soles of his shoes. So I wonder if that's because his object origin point isn't fully flat with his feet. It's just kind of where the bones are, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I think if we just
can
select,
tweak
like...
all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the rig configure thing.
Yeah.
Put them a little
It looks like
lower
Rito
than-
put your eye point more on your front than, like, on your eyes.
He's a little shorter. Yeah. I'll have to figure that out. Because they're both set to 1.6 and he's still shorter. That's all right.
Yep.
I scaled him down to half size so that I could just scale it up like 10% or something like that. Boop. No, it looks all right.
We did all this mostly ourselves. We got a wolf going.
I don't know if I want him with the toon shaders or not. I mean, shit, I can change that if I want to. I know how to change them.
Yeah. It just looks closer to the cartoon this way.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Unity.
Do you want something? I'm gonna grab some food. Do you want me to plate you something up?
Yeah, just a minute. Go ahead. Well, I'm excited for that. It's just getting a little late in the evening, and I need to eat. I'll be back. Keep this going. So I've got to start doing the audio editing for the scene with Bill, so I can start doing the mouth flaps. We'll start on that tomorrow for sure. So, y'all have a good one. Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow at some point. Thank you for coming and hanging out.